Well, hello and welcome to the 1st of October. And it's another grey, miserable day here in Port Elizabeth. And I remembered actually the 1st of September was also grey and miserable. Can you believe it? But anyway, here we are. And basically, we have 3 months left in the year. It's crazy, but I'm not here to talk about that today. Um, I realized in the last little while, as I've been reflecting and, doing my monthly reviews and all of those things, that there are a couple of things in my life that causes me to get stuck and waste a lot of time. And one of those things I realized is all of those junk emails and those newsletters that at some stage I thought was helpful or useful and I subscribed to them, or maybe I even just subscribed to get a freebie. I'm sure that you do the same. But actually, no, I don't look at them. I don't read them. They are really just clogging up my inbox. So sometimes they were never even meant to be there, and it was actually spam. So yet here they are, and they're clogging up my inbox. And maybe I'm sending them to junk, but maybe they're actually coming up in my inbox. And really, it's really annoying. So what I thought today, what I would do is to share a few tools that you can use to start tidying up your inbox. So have like 3 or 4 options that we can consider here, but basically 3 categories. Firstly, use your native unsubscribe options. So whether you are on Gmail or on Outlook, the AI is supposed to, the AI being the artificial intelligence, is supposed to pick up emails that have some sort of unsubscribe link, or it can pick up whether or not it's come through from a bulk mailer and then gives you the option to unsubscribe. And this is really useful. And I find that when you look at it on Gmail, it works quite well. But I must admit, I've really been battling to find that true functionality in Outlook, and it's been really annoying. And I don't know if maybe it works better on your phone. But anyway, it's supposedly there. But definitely, I would say that this works much better on Gmail. So if you have a Gmail account separate from your business account, send all of your spam there instead so you can unsubscribe easily. So that's the first one, using your native unsubscribe options. The second one is looking at some plugins or add-ons that you can use that are specifically centered around unsubscribing from mails. Now, this is more relating to Outlook, and I know that there are a couple, but up until now, again, I've battled to really find the ones that are able to give us the full functionality that I need. And I'm much more likely to block the sender or to report spam or to send it to junk mail than I am to actually unsubscribe. Because if you're honest, going through them one at a time is really tedious and time consuming. So they're still coming through, they're just ending up in a different place, which really defeats the point. So if your inbox is really messy and you're aiming for that coveted inbox 0, you don't want to go through your inbox mails one at a time, then you might decide that you want to choose some of those bulk unsubscribe options that are available. So there's 3 or 4 here that I will mention. The first one that was really popular up until 2017 was unroll.me. And what I really loved about unroll.me is that it would give you 3 options. You can decide what do you want to keep, what do you want to unsubscribe from, but then the third one was really nice. It would allow you to roll up your newsletters. So at the end of the day, you would only get one email that contains all of the newsletters that you had selected. And I thought that was such a cool idea because it's just so much less space in my inbox, right? But then in 2017, it turned out that Unroll.me was selling off data to Uber and a few others. And it was available for free. So of course people used it. But as they say, if it's free, you are the product. So that definitely closed down a lot of function or a lot of opportunity for me to use Unroll.me, which is really sad because I think the tool is really cool. I just don't want them to sell my data. So the second option then is to look at some techie solutions that allow you to run some scripts on your emails, and then once you have tagged it with a specific tag, it will then pull it through into an Excel document, and then you can literally just go click unsubscribe quickly one at a time, and then it's all done. Actually, you might not even have to go click. I don't know. I'll leave it to you to go check it out. I will pop the link in the comments below. But as I said, this is a script. It's a little bit techie, but it's not impossible. The instructions are all there, so go check it out. Then, lastly, there are a couple of tools that do all of this for you automatically. From around $8 per month, and maybe cheaper if you're going on an annual subscription rather than a monthly subscription, it works out to about 140 Rand per month. You have the safety and security of knowing that your information will not be sold off, which is great, right? And it's totally worth it. Even if you decide to just pay for 1 month only, and you do a bulk cleaning up of your inbox, and then you can cancel the subscription thereafter, right? So you have some options. So one of them is clean email, and I want to have a quick look at that, and I'm going to share my screen. And I hope that you guys are finding this useful, sharing the screen. And now you're going to go see my, wait, let's first change that. There we go. Let's do that one. And now I will go try and share my screen again. One moment. There we go. Clean email inbox. Keep your inbox sparkling clean. I like that. We make managing your email more efficient while keeping your data safe and secure. And I find it so funny. So many of these are using the unroll.me issue where they were selling off data as one of their key differentiators. It's so funny. Anyway, so this is clean email. It gives you information, keep latest and move to read later, which is quite nice. Unsubscribe, blocking new emails, which is great. And it helps you to quickly sort and delete thousands of old emails, which I think is really great. It's not just about looking at what is coming in, but it actually goes through all of your emails that you have had in the past as well. Okay, it's private and secure. Your privacy is our priority. I love that. You can use it anywhere. It's cloud-based, so you can use it on your phone, on your computer, which is great. And there we go. You can review, move to trash, mark as read. It's great. I love it. Love clean email. Your app saved me time. You can run a trial. You can say start cleaning, and it will go through everything in that specific inbox that you have allocated, but you are only allowed to clean up 1,000 emails. Okay, so that is where the limited free trial is. And then the link that I will be sharing has a special unlimited for 30% off. Okay, so you get a nice little bargain there that you'll see. Okay, so $8 a month for 1 month. And you'll see that it's up to 5 accounts, which is great. You can see that if you only want to do 1 account, it pushes us up to, well, $6.43 is not too bad, actually. Maybe if you want to do 1 at a time, but actually you can do 5 at $8 each. So this is not just so much better, right? So definitely go check that one out. It's really nice and easy to use. The user face is great. The user interface, there's a proper word for that. Okay, that was the one I wanted to share. And then the other one was Polymail, and they have an unsubscribe option. Let me just see if I can pull it up here quickly. Let's just see if we can do Polymail on its own. And what Polymail really is it is effectively an email platform, and now it's not allowing me to go there. Let's just do Polymail. I had a link for this, but it's not working. Polymail. And what it then does is it has an unsubscribe option built in to its platform. So anything that you drag into the unsubscribe box, it will then automatically go unsubscribe. So here we go. Say 4 hours a week, managing your email and power up your conversations with intelligent automation, which is quite cool. 40-day free trial. And what else do we have here? Okay, this just gives you an idea of what it looks like. You can automate your outreaches. Can you see that you can start using some suggested templates and things like that, which really helps us to save time. So this is not only nice for unsubscription or unsubscribing, but it is really helpful for other things as well. So go check that out. I will pop the link in the comments below. I just want to see if I can find the unsubscriber. There we go. There's unsubscriber. Just to show you how that one will work. Their pricing is quite similar to clean email. So you can go check that out. Okay, here we go. We'll identify all your subscriptions, help you unsubscribe, and clean your inbox with just 1 click. Yay, that's what we want to see. Okay, so that really gives you a really good indication of the types of products that are available. There are others, there are lots of others, but some of them are quite expensive. So these were 2 that I could find that were relatively affordable. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. And at the end of the day, it's about finding a tool that works for you, right? These are a good starting point. I want you to be aware of how much of your information could potentially be shared. So there are some other ones that are similar to unroll.me, which ends up using some of your information. So just make sure you're checking that out. And if you're okay with them sharing your information, then by all means, use unroll.me. It's a great platform. I really loved it when I was using it. Okay, so that's it for today. Next week, we'll be staying in our inbox, well, in our emails in any case, but we'll be moving on to a different functionality, which is all about your calendar. And I want you to think about how effective you are when you start setting up meetings. Are you going to and fro? Are you saying, I can do this date? And then the other person says, no, actually, I can't. I need to do a different date. And it's just like, so tiring, right? So next week, we'll be looking at some calendar booking tools or calendar scheduling tools, which is awesome. So make sure you're tuning in next week, same time, same place. You know it. I'll be here. See you next week. Bye-bye.